You have paralysis?
Yeah, I have sleep paralysis. And then another time, okay, I make it a point to myself where if I have sleep paralysis and I can see, I close my eyes. I'm like, if I look, there's gonna be some sort of demon monster at the corner.
You don't want to make eye contact.
I don't.
So I don't know what sleep paralysis is. Like,
If you wake up, but you are aware of your surroundings, like you can see anything, but you can't just move. You can't move.
You can't get up.
You can't do anything. You can't speak. You can't move. The most I've been able to do, I can. This is what I try to do. I try to move at least my finger. I can move my finger, and then I can force my arm to. I try and do this.
You try to wiggle your finger.
I try to wiggle my finger, then I can slowly slowly get up.
I don't know.
I had sleep paralysis one time where it was me and Dad were sleeping in the living room at our other house before this one.
Okay.
And I couldn't move, and I tried to yell for Dad to wake up, but every time I tried to yell Dad, my voice got like real quiet, like a whisper. Even though I tried to yell, I got like real quiet, and then I tried to say something else, and I could say it just fine, like I was like talking normal. I tried to like run with that for a little bit, like talk normally, and then I tried to yell for Dad again, and it went like real quiet, and then for whatever reason, my vision was like filled with like a block of text that I was like, I'm pretty sure if I wanted to read it, I could have, but I was like, I was like fucking scared.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I didn't want to text box.
I didn't want to. It was like a block of text. I didn't want to read it because I was terrified.
Did you know what it said?
No, because that wasn't my focus. I just know it was text.
You seen The Matrix?
It was something like that, and then I heard like some robotic voice like in my head, probably reading the text. But I was ignoring that too because that was also terrifying. And I just kept trying to yell for Dad until I woke up and I was like, ugh, and then I went about my day.
Okay. The only one I can remember, a different one, is when I was laying down at the old house. I was laying down and I had the blanket over my head, and it was like a thin white blanket, right? And I put it over my face, and I was like, let's see if I can see through it. So then I was laying down, and I put it on my face, and then I opened my eyes, and then I seen a face, and I was like trying to get the blanket to see what was going on, like if I was like either I was tripping or something was happening, but I could almost positively say I seen like Medusa's face looking at me, but kind of like her eyes were going like circles, like she didn't know how to focus, and her hair was just going all like with the snakes. Yeah. Oh, it was the morning, the sun was coming through the windows, so I wasn't like asleep, so I don't know how to explain that one. Like,
Yo, I want some of that.
Whoa, we gotta double up.
It's gonna be loud, Lord.
It's not. I can't do anything. I don't have the volume.
I like this piano.
What up, gang?
What'd you put on this piano, guys?
Probably an anvil.
A what now?
An anvil.
Oh, these are probably a.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Little Peep, emo rap. Who's emo Peep?
Lil Peep? You're pretty good rapper.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Stop defending these people. Who's Little
you
Lotus?
Can you Little Lotus?
Yeah.
I think we just needed the HDMI cord.
Is there an HDMI splitter?
There's.
That'd be hilarious.
They don't make HDMI splitters. Unless you guys want to hear a joke.
No.
Joke first.
I don't want to hear no joke.
Oh, you want something funny that happened at work?
Yeah, that first and then the joke.
Wasting time.
Go ahead.
This girl there's just two girls, right, at where I work, and I made fun of them, and I was like, you know what? And she goes, what? I go, I've always been waiting for you to say a joke, and it'd be like, hey guys, and started off with like, remember when I was little? Because he's short, right? And I told her that, and then she looked at me, she gave one of these faces, right? And then I was like, and then the Asian girl, right, that sat across from her, she was like, that's not nice. I was like, well, you know what? Quick, 10 times 10. And she was like, and I was like, oh, it's cool, you don't need to answer that. You just proved the fact that not all Asian people are the same. And she looked at me, and I went back to do what I was doing.
Bro is trying to get fired.
No, so yeah, that was my day today. That's real life. Real life. A joke.
That's the greatest joke I've ever heard in my life.
I don't know how to phrase it.
Whose feelings are you trying to save? Just say the joke.
No, this is a Jewish joke.
Then say it then.
I know, but I don't know how to phrase it to make it funny.
You're just being hurtful on purpose?
Yeah, this is the best. Alright, I forget.
Oh,
Go. There's no limit.
Now, you got any more instances like that where you maybe put in your coworkers?
Did I tell you I drew her with a straw hat and Chinese eyes and a rake?
No.
No? Well, she wasn't there that day. An Asian girl, right? And I ended up drawing a picture of her. And I wanted to be funny. I didn't want to be detailed. So I just drew like racial drawing. So I drew over like an alien head.
Oh, so you did pure stereotypes?
Yeah. I gave her the Asian head, right? The alien egg, like teardrop type head, and I gave her like the alien eyes with just the line marks, and then I gave her a straw hat, and then I gave her a rake, and then the short girl, took a picture of it, sent it to her, and I was like, "What are you doing, bro? Like, what are you trying to do?" Right? And she was like, she looked at me and then sent it like real awkwardly weird type, like oh, I did it by accident, but it was weird. I let it go, and then I ended up at Starbucks with the Asian girl, and we were talking, right? And then I go, "Oh, did you see that picture that I drew that she sent to you?" But then she pulled it up like, "Oh wow, yeah, oh this one," and I was like, "Yeah, that one." And she was like, "What is it?" And I was like, "It's you." Oh, it's you. She's like, "What do you mean?" I go, I can see the resemblance. I go, "Look," and she was like, "What's that on top of my head?" I go, "It's a straw hat."
So
And
I
I said, "You're in the fields." And she goes, "Okay." She was laughing at me. She was like, "This is," and she was like, "This is effed up," you know. And I was like, "It's funny." It's laugh. And then and then she goes, what's the rake for?" And I go, "How else you gonna collect the rice?" And then we started going back and forth, but then she got it. Are we recording already? Copy and racial.
Thank God.
Oh man, finally these jokes are coming out. Our comedian arc starts now.
Y'all ready to get back in the peak?
Now, is it gonna load up, or are we gonna be here?
Yeah,
in the spaceship?
there's a red dot. Relax.
No,
I make
the
for sure
spaceship
that-
I'm talking about.
Hey, you have any more of those? You just rattle off?
No, hold on.
The short girl is
You like you control the spaceship?
imagine going do shooting little like missiles.
Oh, it's just like the dinosaur game when you have no internet.
Just kidding. Hold on.
Did you quit it and went back into it?
Yeah, I think I did. Watch it work.
Why would it work? That's like saying I'm in line. I've been waiting an hour. I'm the second person now to get in.
Hold on now. Hold your
It's not
horses,
doing
pal.
nothing.
The audio.
The audio. What about it?
We haven't selected our headphones.
Oh, I have my headphones still upstairs.
Oh, mine are plugged in. I'm ready. You need this. What do you call them? This split it.
The splitter.
Yeah, you need this. You need that in your life. You just have some of that. I don't know if it's gonna.
Sorry, we're currently experiencing long queue and wait times.
We're gonna be here a long time. It's a long video. You're gonna hit it.
I don't know. While we're waiting, you wanna rattle off that story you were gonna rattle off?
No, you should.
When you tell me a story. Tell me a story. Okay.
My turn.
Okay. Now listen to this one. I'm not gonna go into the joke because that's funnier.
Then go for it then.
But I will say this. There's a comedian. If you guys want to look it up, it's Mark Norman, right? He goes, I don't like being political or anything like that. I don't like really sticking it to. I just say jokes, you know. I just say jokes. I'm not very, on that political scale. But what if, the weather? What if the weather was told to you politically by the left or the right? And he was like, this would be the leftist. And he went into the joke about how a weather person would say the weather if he was a far leftist. And then he went into the joke saying how they would tell you the weather if they're a far right. You guys gotta look it up. It's funny. It's super funny.
Fail to start cloud gaming session. Go back.
We are currently experiencing high play times. Please cure yourself.
Well, you heard the man.
This is your game. What do you want to do?
He said he's gonna download it onto your system.
You're not gonna download it. It's gonna
It's
take
not
forever
doing it.
again.
It's not doing it.
What do you want me to do?
Do it.
You gotta do nothing. This is what you picked.
It's gonna fix it.
It's not gonna. This is your last chance. Go for it. Sounds like some far leftist weather reporting. That guy's funny.
I rarely stumble into comedians whenever I'm serving like iPhone or something.
Yeah.
And whenever I do, it's always a nice treat.
Yeah, because some of them are funny. I didn't realize there were funny ones anymore. Thought comedians, they were just like phoning it in, and there was just a bunch of stuff. But it's always the comedians that are around my age that are funny. Either because we grew up in the same period, or I'm thinking that's what it is. That has to be what it is, because we realize the same things.
So what you're saying is you gotta step up in there with the mic and really lay it down.
I could. I could.
Say if I were to hand you this and I were to say there's a stage that way.
Fuck?
I think go there and be funny. Easy. You would hear the truth of me talking, but it would be funny. It would be like me getting a lot of stuff on my chest. It'd be like, just let it happen, and then I just gotta make it funny. I can do it easy. It'd be like me just writing instead of like bars, just saying funny things.
I think we can do a video like that.
Just
We can do like a mock.
A mock comedy show.
A mock comedy show, yeah. They're pretty funny. Damn, no, I'm thinking about that. That's nice. I'm pretty sure we can do that.
Yeah, it'd be pretty dope. I got the girl saying dope too, like the short one that I work with. She goes, who says dope here? Who says dope? And I go, I say dope. I say dope, laid back, chill. Leave me alone. I say all that.
I feel like my mock comedy routine deal.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. I can shoot that. That'd be awesome.
I bet it's fine. I gotta cover my face though.
I'll give you a mask. You want me Master Chief? You want me Psycho from
I don't
Borderlands?
even Master Chief.
I got Master Chief. You look at him real happy. He's not. I'm Master Chief.
Master Chief. Just because it covers my face and I know I can see through it. So, what is it gonna do?
Just still loading.
I know you. I can see that.
You had everything.
Alright, let me see
we
the
tried.
juice.
You want a piece of this?
The juice.
I want a piece of this.
Like, at least let me have a piece. And
No,
I'm
no,
like, you want a
I
candy?
don't want none of that. I don't like
Candy
that
is
candy
pretty
at all.
bad.
This is mango something?
Yeah, this is your poison. You didn't know that.
No, I can drink mango. I can't drink pineapple.
You can drink pineapple.
I mean, I can, but it'd be my last drink ever.
Bro,
Not even.
bro, every good man deserves his own way to go out. What did the anime say?
Or you want
Should we
a
just watch
proper
the
death?
anime?
You want to just watch the anime? We can do that. It's up to you. What do you want to do? You're a grown boy.
Hold on. If I press some buttons, it'll wake.
It tastes very salty.
Was it in the ocean?
Please.
I don't know. It does taste salty. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good.
Well, I have mine with ice. That doesn't make it better.
I mean, at least it waters it down. That's why it tastes better.
I said it does make it better.
Oh, but this is straight. Maybe because it's hot.
It's a bit warm.
Your ice is making it warm?
It's a bit warm.
By itself, yes. So,
Hold on.
Mr. Sam, I am. Okay, talking lower is going to make it work?
No, I'm saying not talking at all.
Okay, it's going to make it work?
Suddenly not being funny is the move.
Suddenly, Sam, visualization is coming to foreplay.
Returning to form. He took a screenshot of your Xbox.
Bad.
Bro, you pressing all the buttons is not going to do anything. It's the
Says
internet
you.
and the thing trying to get connected.
What's going on with your internet then?
I don't know. I feel like anime is the move.
Or we just play a different game.
No.
Let's play Mario Party.
No, I want to play this.
Oh, I see what's happening. My turmoil from not having the other game work has now spilled over to him.
It doesn't make no sense.
And now, tomorrow, we're going to try to play your game and it's not going to work. And you're going to be upset.
No, I'll just play Madden.
Because I'm already on this hill. If I leave this hill, I'll be in a bad mood.
Okay, so we're not going to play any game.
Most likely.
We can play like a Mario Party.
In this economy? $5 foot long and $5 no more,
Yeah.
homeboy.
No. It's a $7.58 foot long. No, always are still one of the worst cookies. Those peanut ones are still better.
The peanut ones are nasty.
Nuh-uh.
If you like peanuts, then you're gay.
Elementary school?
So anyways,
His heart. Very old. He's in his 70s.
Oh,
He's
man.
in his 70s.
If I was only
He's
in
in,
my
he's in
70s,
a wheelchair.
I
I
was-
can only go back to those days of youth.
man, I'm like Optimus Prime.
Except not Optimus Prime.
If you guys just look at me and squint,
I'm like Optimus Prime, except nothing like him.
You know what, guys? Well, back in my heydays, they used to call me Prime Time.
No one called you that. You called yourself the enemy.
So what, bro? I'm
You
still
call yourself
somebody.
the enemy?
you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like,
It's prime time.
like, shut up. No, I'm not gonna shut up. You shut up. It's prime time. It's prime time. And then we high five to the class, and then we walk out.
I just called schizophrenia.
Maybe it's called motivation. Yeah, I think myself is holding me back. I need to break the fourth wall because that third wall. Back to I was saying, I am the
Optimus Prime.
I am the
of all
Optimus.
time.
I am that guy,
Huh?
pal. I am that guy.
You're fucking dumb.
Oh.
I am that guy. So,
So are you legally Himothy?
well,
Timothy?
but the state knows me as hymologist.
The
As
state.
you're a hymologist? The study of him?
It's a biology of me.
It's the study of him behavior.
If you're him, then the biology should be
Should be in line with, statistics.
get the studs in there. Okay, go
Could you
ahead.
pronounce statistics?
She
Statistics.
says she owns me. First off, the state owns me.
First
I
off,
own people.
fuck that bitch in the cook you claim.
That was a good joke.
Y'all are fucking dumb.
There's a white fest out here.
Yeah.
You think they have white con?
No, they have
They have bleachers?
They have bleachers?
They got some bleachers out there.
White
That's what you
con?
call a group of white people.
Bleachers?
I had comp saltine.
Crackers is basic.
Yeah, bleachers is a new thing. Catching on.
It's cashing on 2 people saying it. Oh man, we only got 2 people saying that? Man, that's crazy.
Hey, this should do numbers.
Doing no, we're going straight to the top.